So, you guys decided to go in the counterclockwise according to the information you found in Brank's journal, right? And so the first 3 days pass uneventfully as you travel. And I think, does that take you to your very first door there? So I think you go through your first door. So now you're headed back towards...
we went through the baby blue door.
Yep.
We're heading towards teal.
Now you want to go to teal, exactly. So now you're headed towards teal. So that's 3 days of traveling, and it is incredibly boring. However, right before you're about to go through the door, you find scattered in the hallway more what look like from it's really hard to tell how long ago they're from, but you're estimating maybe hundreds of years ago or something, or maybe maybe 100 years ago, something like that. But there's a bunch of skeletal remains of soldiers and part of a cart.
Can we tell what kind of soldiers, like human soldiers or dwarf soldiers, or?
They look like, they look like they're human soldiers.
Huh.
Can we check them for anything worthwhile?
Yeah, you sure could, yeah. All so right. Everybody roll.
Is it perception?
Yeah, perception.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Huh.
I got an 11.
Oh, balls!
I got a 16.
I got a 10 with my bonus.
All right. So, Andrew, you find a journal on one of the bodies that you're able to piece it together. So you, looking at the pages, kind of get the idea that these are the same exact soldiers that were trying to break in upstairs before you came down here and were trying to kill everybody and trying to capture you. They're the same, work for the same government and institution that you guys ran into earlier, the one that you escaped from on the Eagles. Those people are these soldiers.
Okay.
So they've gotten past the door we had, that we shut behind us. That the ghost lady.
They must have been the party that was sent down here then, after we escaped. Didn't they talk about they sent a party down here further and they never came back?
Well, yeah. The Silent Hand sent in parties that never came back.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're the allies. They're Brank's people. I don't think we have a name for the Empire. It's just the anti-magic Empire. I don't think we have an official name for them.
There's not really an official name for them.
You say the Empire and everyone kind of knows what you're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know if they've sent guys down, but the Silent Hand has. So I'm assuming here, I got no real credible evidence to back this up. I'm thinking these are the soldiers that were coming in after us. So that means they must have gotten in past that door that the ghost lady opened up for us. So they somehow came into this room that we did. Or they found another way into it. So
maybe.
This is all out of character. Q would just be like, no.
Okay.
Q's a big fucking idiot. I get 8 intelligence. I barely keep food in my mouth when I chew. But yeah, these are the guys, this is the Empire that's hunting us, so they somehow got in here. And clearly have died. I guess the same way Brank did? Because Brank, I don't know, I think time's fucky in here. Because Brank, we saw him die an hour ago. But then there were his bones. He was died a century ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know, we gotta be careful with that.
Good point.
So that's about all the useful things you find. The rest is pretty much junk. These guys didn't have very many things. There's some useless trinkets and little carvings of loved ones or whatever that they could look at, but there's not really anything of value other than that information that you found.
Are there any skulls?
Yeah, you can take any of their skulls if you want to.
I will take one of them. I'm not greedy. I like to share my bounty with my other team, and I just hold up the other skulls. Huh?
So you find a nice well-shaped skull and kind of brush it off a bit. It's kind of gross.
I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know what I'm turning Q into, but it's a monster. He's a psychopath.
No kidding. I turned to Donnie and I'm just like, he's sick.
I'm just touching Brank's skull with the soldier skull. I'm just making like kissing noises, like mwah, mwah, mwah.
And the dragon backpack's laughing.
Yeah, I'm storing him in that.
So you guys want to keep going and head up to the next door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bodies will also be a good marker, like if we've been here before. So.
All right, so you open up the door and you're all standing before it.
We're at the teal door?
Yep. You get into the right zone, the right color zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was baby blue, then teal, and then yellow's next, and then pink is last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So we've realized that it's not like a specific door; it's just like the section, like you said.
Yeah, he said it was like a swath of the right color.
Yeah, I get out my chalk because before we decide on a door, I want to mark off 2A next to whichever door we decide to go through.
Okay.
So we can keep marking which ones we've done. You guys got a preference of door?
How about this one?
All right, let's all go in.
I just mark off 2A next to it before we go in.
All right, so do you guys want to, like you did last time, didn't you all hold hands?
Yeah.
Door, buddy. Hold the hand.
All right, so you hold hands and you walk through, and you're on the other side.
I check for any abnormalities on myself or the others.
Nope, nothing weird.
And we're staring at the door we just went through?
Yeah. You
right, cool.
You walked right into the hallway and you're staring at the door that you just went through.
All right, nice. Let's keep going.
On to the next one.
Yellow it is.
All right, so yellow is like another, 2 days. So you start heading towards yellow, and that's back the way that you came from. Or wait, no, you went.
We're going counterclockwise.
That's right. So you're going from now teal to yellow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's a shorter one. This one is only like a day.
Good, because we are running close to out of food.
All right, so you start walking, and this would take you. This is taking you in, like you wouldn't happen to pass by those bodies if you had, you know what I mean. You're going in a different direction from where those bodies were. If you're interested in that.
Yeah, those bodies would just be a good indicator. Like if like the hallway's shifting or something. Like if we run into like Brank's body again, we know something weird's happening in the hallways.
Yeah, right.
So yeah.
So you guys start walking. And it's pretty uneventful again for a little while until you suddenly see, as you're walking, in the distance by about, say about 150 yards, you see about 5 soldiers materialize in the hallway.
Oh, no.
Hard to tell from this distance, but it looks like about 5 of them.
And by soldiers, I'm assuming you don't mean anybody like allies, Silent Hand. It's just like the guys on
the Empire.
The Empire.
Yeah.
Let's just call them Empire. Yep. Empire soldiers.
Well, yeah, because we had kind of like a hall of mirrors sort of thing where we saw ourselves further ahead of us, but if it's 5 of them, it's clearly not us anymore.
Let's get down and have an element of surprise on them.
Where do we hide? It's a linear hallway. Can we tell if they're facing us or if they're facing the other way?
It's pretty far away, but you see them kind of like spreading out in the hallway a little bit more. It's still hard to tell if it's 5 or more than 5, but they clearly are noticing you.
Fuck.
I take out my great axe. And because it amplifies my voice, I without saying it, I kind of point to ears, like cover your ears to Donnie and Laryn.
Okay. Oh, I'm on it. I don't.
They
fuck
get it.
around
Yeah,
with
they
this.
get it.
Yeah, and I just like yell down like "friend or foe," like down the hallway.
There's no response.
I put the great axe away and just like, well, they are rude.
They're foe. That's why.
I mean, given these weird circumstances, they might reconsider. Just saying.
I say we blast through them.
I mean, all right.
No, wait, yeah. In fact, Donnie, you and I should just cover the hell out of our ears, and then they'll be distracted, and we should run right by them as their ears are getting blasted.
I mean, is that the strategy? We just run by and I'm screaming at them?
Yeah, I think it would really fuck them up. Especially if there's more than 5. I don't know. If it's just 5, maybe we could stand our own. But we are, like we said, we don't have food, and we don't need to already take any more damage.
I mean, we're not really that beat up. I would. What if we instead try to see things out with them, and if things go bad, then we steal their food because God knows we'll need it, and then run. I say if we run by, we definitely don't gain anything except for people following us. But if we talk to them, or at least try to fight them, or whatever, we might gain something.
Okay, you go up ahead and do that, and if things go awry, just start screaming and we'll run by.
Got it. All right. Yeah, I can agree with that. Donnie?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right.
All right, so what are you saying you want to do exactly?
I'll take the lead, and I'll take out my great axe, but I'll keep it, like, to my side with my other hand open, like, kind of showing, like, look, here's my weapon. I'm not, not getting ready to fight.
Okay. All right. And, yeah, how far forward do you want to walk?
Until I think they could hear us and hear me normally without the great axe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, until they're within regular, like, shouting, talking distance.
So, like, maybe, like, half a football field. Well, yeah, shouting distance, like half a football field.
Okay.
How about that? Seem right?
That works.
All right. So, you get about a half a football field away, and you can clearly see that there's about 11 of them.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
That's
And
more than we
they
thought.
all have bows drawn. Except for one guy does not. He's just standing there. He looks like the leader. And you're standing there just kind of looking at them, and they shoot all their arrows at you.
Oh, okay. I thought because they didn't shoot yet, we might have a chance. That's definitely gone now.
Can Donnie and Laryn see this from where we are?
You
You're
can't
behind me,
really
aren't
tell. I think it's really hard to see, but you're paying attention. You're paying very close attention, so you do notice the exact moment the arrows are loosed upon them.
And I just yelled at Ku. I'm like,
I said they were foe!
What a bunch of assholes. Before they hit me, could I do like kind of a reflex thing? And God, this is I'd probably need like a 20 for this. Spray my acid breath, hoping to kind of like destroy or at least like
The
soften.
arrows?
Yeah, before they hit me.
No.
nice.
That is way too fast. Way too fast.
Could I just scream? And would my scream be loud enough to deflect some of them? Or like
No.
at least just nothing?
Your scream would not be powerful enough to deflect arrows either.
I don't have a shield or anything either. I guess I'm just taking this hit.
Yeah, you got to. Unfortunately. Hold on one
Well,
second. Here we go.
See, all right. Here's a little thing, Mike. A few sessions ago, you said you don't have to fight everyone, and this is me trying to be diplomatic.
Yeah.
And they're just assholes.
That's
Well,
not up to Mike, I guess.
it's true though. Both are true.
Clearly not, because everyone I try to be friends with, they attack me every time.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, fuck the Chimera.
I had so much faith in that fucking asshole.
You are hit 1, 2, 3 with 3 of the arrows.
My defense is a 19.
Yeah, you are hit with 3 of the arrows.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. How much do I lose?
8 damage.
8. Okay. Not great, but I can deal with that. I'm at 36 health now.
So yeah, it's your go here. I'm going to give you an action before we do initiative.
Okay. should we still just run past them, guys? Like,
I love that plan.
of just barrel through them and hope they don't chase us?
Yeah, and just keep a constant because then they'll just it'll just be a complete assault on their eardrums. I don't know.
Donnie? I mean, we're kind of out of character right now, but...
Yeah, I definitely covered my ears. I didn't...
Yeah, but I mean...
No, I'm saying, do you like this plan?
Yeah, do you like this plan?
I'm alright with it.
Well, alright, better question. Can you think of anything better? Because I don't think me or Doug are really happy with this plan either.
That's kind of true.
You guys have a lot of
stuff.
stuff, right? I mean...
Are they moving?
They're reloading.
That's the thing. I think as we run by them, Donnie can do some kind of burning spray to keep them at bay for a little while as we make our getaway.
Yeah,
all we gotta do. We just gotta get to yellow. Fuck them.
Yeah, I guess we can do that. That's probably pretty good. Yeah, there's not really... I mean, we could just kill them.
11 guys?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Do you think we could take them?
How are they bunched up?
They are spread out at even intervals. There is kind of a first row and second row kind of situation going on.
Okay, let me look at my spells real quick.
Yeah, I'm the barbarian. I ain't got shit, so yeah. Figure out if you guys can do anything special.
I can't.
My plan is going to basically run through, let Laryn ahead of us, and then I'll do poison breath behind me, or acid breath.
So, quick question. How wide is this, the hallway?
It's about the same space that it is from door to door, so it's about 40 feet.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow, that's a lot wider than I thought.
And they're against the walls, or like...
No, they're spread out evenly. There's 5 in the first row, and then 5 in the back row.
Oh, and then, the leader guy.
Are any of them within 15 feet of each other?
Yeah, for sure. Because there's 5 going across the front, so...
40 feet, so it'd be 8 feet between them.
Yeah.
Are we going to engage, boys? Can we engage?
I'm about at half health, so if you want to, you'll probably have to be dragging my body away.
I'm going to get as close as possible. I'm going to kill a bunch of them right now,
We'll do that as we run by?
I don't think I can do that while I'm running.
Okay.
Oh, we're engaging.
Okay. Brace yourselves.
Brace your butts for impact.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm ready.
Okay, I guess... Do we have to roll initiative then?
I guess we have to get up close to them, because...
Yeah, you guys are still pretty far away. I think let's have this kind of response action take place right now, and then let's do initiative like that.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna get as close to the. How far away are we? I want to get as close as possible.
You guys are 400 feet away.
Oh Jesus!
Fuck. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start running up.
Yeah, I can't get anything off from that range.
Me neither. Not even close.
None of my fucking spells will hit from that range.
How many feet can you? What's your movement?
My movement's 5 speed.
And what is that again?
6. It's 5. Each speed is 5 feet.
So 5 feet per.
So I have 30 feet.
Mine's 5 as well.
30 feet per turn.
Yeah, I can move 30 feet.
So that's quite a few turns to get up there. That's 10.
Yeah, we're so fucking far away from them.
Yeah, you really are.
It's absurd.
Yeah.
How far do these fire? They're using crossbows? How far do those fucking things fire? I thought that was 100 foot on those things.
Well, they're shooting at Ku, not us.
Right.
Yeah, I know, but how far up is Ku? What's the distance between
He got pretty far up.
Yeah, they let him get pretty close before they started firing. He was about 50 feet away.
Okay, so it'll take 2 turns for me to get up close.
Yeah, and they're using longbows, not crossbows.
Cheat. Yeah, so that covers the ground. Oh, wait a minute. What if we just dip through a door, guys? Oh, wait, that might reset everything.
Yeah, we can't do that. That's the whole point.
That's going to reset our whole fucking thing.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah.
But I still like screaming.
It's great if it actually fucking did anything ever.
That's the best. Like, honestly, before we engage, like, you should just do that.
All right. I mean, I don't have, like...
stun them for, like, a certain number of rounds, which will help us.
But, like, I don't have, like, a scream ability. Like, it's just me screaming, and it's entirely up to the situation. Like, it's not guaranteed to stun them.
Hallway.
Yeah, it's your magic axe that makes it worthwhile. And it even was capable of a deafening brank. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to deafen any or all of these guys, but it could do some damage to them. Disorient them.
I mean, I'm trying, but, like, you guys, I'm just saying, like, don't rely on this, because it's not...
Oh, no, it's literally because we have nothing else to do.
That, too.
Like, it's going to take us a fucking millennium to get up to them.
Yeah, still huffing and puffing.
Yeah, okay. We're like 400 feet is absurdly far away. Like, it's going to take us a while to get there.
And the maximum range of a longbow is 600 feet.
Oh, okay. Gross.
Excellent.
Yeah, so we're fucked here. So we have to.
We got to dodge as we go.
Can I try and do that thing I did with the troglodytes and do acid breath, scream, and
see if you can project it farther?
Just add to it in any way I can.
What's the maximum range of the acid breath?
It's probably 15. Close blast 3.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah, you don't think you're going to reach them with it.
Could I do a movement and get 25 feet up and then do it?
I feel like you might just barely reach him if you do that.
And I feel like if I try to do another movement after that, I will be dead. So I got an action point. Could I try and use that? Because we all get like one action point.
Yeah, what does that do again? Action point?
Isn't it just like another bonus point or a bonus like action to do in a turn? So I could do like a secondary attack or another movement or something. That's how I understand it. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
No, that's fine. I'm with it.
Okay. Yeah, so we got that. Like everyone gets that when you start. And then you get more if you do like crazy milestone actions. So if I could burn through that just to get closer still, then I want to try and do the acid breath scream.
So if you did one turn, you can get up there. You could get all the way up, it sounds like, when you...
Yeah, if I used my action point for movement, I'd be able to cover 50 feet.
All right. So yeah, you can totally get right up there then.
All right, I want to get up as close as I can. I guess up to, you said it's 2 rows of 5, and then I'm guessing there's that leader guy who doesn't have a longbow.
Right.
I want to get up like as close as I can to him and just like point blank try and spray him and the rest of the
So
guys.
He's kind of like in the middle back. So in order to do that,
he's in the back.
Like you might want to run to one of the sides so you can kind of flank them maybe.
Okay, I thought he was like front and center. Okay, yeah, I'll dip to the right side and try and spray, like, diagonally across them then.
All right, so you run into the wall that's opposite the doors, and you get up into position. You run right up on them without them even thinking that you would be able to make it. You're catching some of them as they have, like, arrows in their hands, and they're, like, freaked out. Like, what the fuck just... Whoa, that was fast. And then, now acid breath?
Yep.
All right, and so... what's the damage for that again? And then we're doing like a cone type thing, right? So you're going to be able to hit... What was the range you said? It was like 12?
Close burst 3, so 3 feet. Like in a burst triangle. Oh, wait, no. It's
a square of 9.
Yeah. No, I'm wrong. Yeah, I've been using this the wrong way.
Yeah, so it's a 3x3 square it can hit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, 15 by 15.
As long as one of the blast squares is adjacent to your character, it's a legal placement of the hit.
Wow,
so like as long as he's like... that wherever one of the squares of the 9x9 has to start adjacent to where he is for it, and then it like... As long as it's in a chunk of 9, it works.
All right. So it seems like you could get 4 of them with it, right? If they're 8 feet apart.
Yeah. If they're about that, yeah, I'd probably get...
All
Yeah,
right.
I'd forget 4. 2 in the back, 2 in the front.
That's pretty good.
And then it's against reflex.
So yeah, you wouldn't be able to get the leader, so that's the only thing. So it's against reflex as well. Okay.
If I can't get the leader, that's all right. But I'll at least, hopefully, I'm
Yeah, no,
assuming
that's still pretty good.
they won't just be standing in it all day. They would like retreat back, so I'd at least be opening up the side of the hallway. So this will work too.
So let me roll and see if anyone can dodge it.
And then I got a +5 to that, so 19 versus their reflex.
Damn. Every single one of them gets hit.
Yay!
Holy shit.
So, it's I still get a 1 on the d6.
What's
Plus
your con
2.
modifier? Yeah.
+2, so 3. 3 damage total to all of them.
Just 3 damage to those guys? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Even Mike sounds let down.
Yeah,
Believe me,
let
I know.
down.
So the way I went about it was wrong, but it still ends with the same result, which is disappointing. But now
Great.
I'm close up to everyone, so they can shoot me a point blank.
Speaking of which, how much ground did Donnie and Laryn cover in that time?
So he used an extra action, so you guys only did 30 feet, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
Fuck.
But here's the thing, though. You ran right into them, and they did not expect you to run that fast. So they are kind of fucked. You made a good choice there because their longbows are not effective right now, except for maybe the 2 guys that are closest to the doors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
Doug, when you're editing this, can you take that segment where Mike said I made a good choice and just like amp it up and just replay it on a loop?
God damn it.
It's like the only time that's ever happened.
So we should maybe now roll for initiative because of that. But I'm gonna let you have a free attack based on surprise.
Okay, I'm guessing who's ever closest to me.
All right. So one of the guys you hit with the acid breath.
Okay. I still have my Great Axe in my hand, so I don't have to pull it out. And I will do a recuperating strike on him. Try and get back some health points.
All right.
Strength versus AC.
All right.
So yeah, my strength is 19.
All right. So your great axe, that's your 2-handed axe, right? So that's your 1d12.
Yeah. 5 plus my strength modifier, which is 4, so 9 damage. And then I recover temporary hit points equal to my constitution modifier, which is 2.
Cool. All right. So 9 damage. Good job. You really screw him up. You just completely just slash down the front of his chest through his ring mail. He's completely fucked. He's laying on the ground. You knocked him down as well.
Haha. Get wrecked, nerd.
So, that's it for your turn. You guys are still running up. So there are 2 guys that actually are not stunned that they're in the back by the doors, and they just pivoted and they still have their arrows trained on you. So they kind of moved out to the sides a little bit so they could get a better angle on you without hurting their own team. And they both fire at you. And oh, wow, they both pathetically miss. All right, and everybody else is trying to get their shit together. The leader, though, however, comes running up to you and takes a swing at you with a longsword. And he hits. And that will be 5 damage.
Ugh, oh boy. The guy I hit didn't die, right? Like,
No, he's near death. He's knocked down, too, so he seems pretty fucked up.
Okay. Because I got an ability if I kill someone, I can, like, jump to the next enemy without...
Oh, okay.
So, I'll be using that, likely. Okay, so I'm down to 33 hit points.
All right, so then, next round.
Alright, I'm going to rage, because I never get to do this.
Oh shit.
And,
He's going full Lademan.
alright, this will actually work out. I'm going to use my Frost Wolf Rage.
All right.
And, alright, so this activates my rage, which I'll be continuously raging, like, afterwards. I think for the rest of this encounter. But it's also, a specific attack in and of itself. And before the attack, the target can make a melee basic attack against you as a free action. If it does so, your attack deals, 1 extra, weapon hit of cold damage. So I guess whoever I attack can try to attack me, and then if they hit, they actually get hurt.
Ah, okay.
As, a reactionary thing.
Gotcha. So that's what that Frost Rage does?
Yeah, Frost
So you
Wolf
can only
Rage.
target one person?
Yeah, this is only against one person, but my rage is going to be going continuously after this.
Okay. So who are you targeting with that, then? That leader guy's right in front of you, it seems like.
Yeah, I was going to say he's right there.
Yeah.
But I'm tempted to just kill off that one archer and then swift charge it over to... No, I'll use the big move for the leader guy. So yeah, I'm just going to attack him like a regular attack.
All right.
Okay, so I rolled a 15. My weapon bonus for that is 7, and then my strength modifier is 4. So that's 26.
Yeah, you hit him. Very much so.
And then he can roll to use a free action against me if he wants to attack me while I'm attacking.
All right, so he does that and he misses.
Ha! Fool! So if it hits, it's 3 hits against him.
Oh,
if
okay.
it misses, it's half damage. But since he attacked me, that's 4 hits now.
All right.
So 4 hits on a d12. All right. So that's 19, 22, 25, plus 2. So 27 damage, plus strength modifier of cold damage. So 31 cold damage.
All right. Well, you basically just freeze him and then just slop him into chunks. You just completely just chop him into just cold chunks of meat. And he just falls apart onto the ground. Every NPC around him, every soldier around him, it just is completely fucked as well. They're holy shit. Everyone scrambles backwards from you.
Well, before that happens, because I'm assuming his hit points at 0, because he's chopped meat, I'm going to do Swift Charge, which allows me to, if an opponent near me hits 0 hit points, I can quickly charge to the closest enemy near me.
All right.
Damn.
So I can be in melee range to them.
The guy on the ground that is still pretty close to you.
Okay, that's what I was thinking and hoping. So I'm just going to be... I can't hit him, but I'm just next to him now, within hitting range. If he tries to run away.
Pretty much already were. You were that close to him.
Yeah, just... I can't be too careful anymore. At any moment, this can backfire on me, and I want to make sure. Also, and until the rage ends, any enemy that hits me with a melee attack takes cold damage equal to 3 plus my Constitution modifier. So they'll take 5 cold damage if they melee me.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's a daily for you.
Well, there are only those arrow guys. Everyone else is freaked the fuck out. So just the 2 arrow guys try to attack you with their arrows again, longbows. We got really bad misses again. The arrows just clack right off the walls, really far from you. And you guys continue running up. So you run 30 more feet up, and now we're back to you.
Okay. You know what? I like recuperating strikes so much, I'm gonna... Wait. Is it just the one arrow guy in front of me, or is there, a few?
There's one guy that's laying on the ground that you hit earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone else is kind of back. Everyone else has scooted back from you as far as they can.
Okay. Shit. Now I kind of regret using the Swift Charge already. Could use that to cover some ground.
Yeah, really. But it's not, you can get there in one turn. You can get to anybody. You know, the furthest anybody is away from you is like 25 feet.
Okay. So, not a terrible position.
Yeah.
But I like recuperating strike so much, I'm going to do it again, because it's an at-will power.
All right.
So I'm going to use it on the arrow guy again to try and cover some lost hit points. And then if I'm raging, which I am, the number of temporary hit points I get is equal to 5 plus my Constitution modifier.
All right.
So that'll be 22 to hit.
22 to hit? Oh, yeah. You easily hit him. He was prone on the ground. He's fucked.
Fantastic.
Go ahead and roll damage. You did kill him for sure. I think there's no way that you could roll low enough to not kill him.
13.
Yeah, he's completely dead. You chopped him in half easily.
And now I'm up to 40 hit points.
All right.
Because I like to bathe in the blood of my enemies. And if I can use a free action, I want to yell back and be like, "Nah, guys, don't worry about it. I got this."
Oh, God. How many people are left now?
There are
9. I only killed 2.
Oh, yeah, 9.
Okay.
But yeah, that'll be the end of my turn.
And where are we?
You guys are another 30 feet, so that's now 90 feet that you've covered. Right?
Right.
And
Only 310 to go.
Yeah, you have exactly. You have a long ways to go.
Don't worry, I got this.
Pretty much.
And my rage, I looked it up while we were playing, my rage goes until I either go into another rage or until the end of the encounter. So,
Wow. All right.
Yeah. I don't get to rage a lot, and it's so crucial.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness for Ku.
Right.
So,
God
definitely
bless
the
you,
2
Ku.
arrow guys try to attack you again. Wow. Just horrible misses at so fucked.
God,
The
it's
other
someone else's
guys
worst
are
fucking
now
shit.
changing from their bows. They're all dropping their bows and getting their swords and trying to rally, but it's taking most of the time to do that. And they're kind of reorganizing a little bit. So they've kind of gone into a new formation.
Mm-hmm.
With the 2 arrow guys in the back, you have the 7 other guys kind of arranged with like 4 in front of those 2 arrow guys and then 3 guys in front. And now they all have their swords out, the 7 guys with the 2 arrow guys in the back. So they're like now ready to strike. So their turn's done.
Fantastic. I love melee, because it'll freeze if they come near me.
Yeah, they don't know that.
I prefer Brawl, actually.
God damn it.
Nice.
Alright, so with the 3 guys like in the front, how close are they to each other?
They're fairly close. They're like 2 feet apart.
Yes. Because I want to run up to the guy in the center, like the one in the middle of those 3, and do Great Cleave, which is a burst 1 around me. So everything within 5 feet.
Every person in the front row. Yep.
Yeah.
So you'll hit all 3 in the front row.
That's what I'm hoping.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Alright. Oh, well, that's a crit fail.
No, really?
I was running hot for a bit, but it had to come to an end eventually.
Shit. Uh-oh. Let's see.
Hey
here.
guys, how's it going? And I trip immediately.
Oh my god. I really thought that you were gonna do it there.
So did I. So did I. God, you guys gotta hurry up.
We're fucking trying, guys.
Well, oh god, okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna let you roll. Go ahead and roll a d6.
I don't like the sound of that. It's a 6?
Oh shit.
Damn it!
Okay,
No.
well, you fall and you land right on your face, and somehow it fucking tears a giant gash in your forehead, and blood just pours right into your eyes.
Great.
And you
Fantastic.
cannot see anything.
Mm-hmm. That sounds right.
Yeah.
Do I take any damage?
It's not that bad of damage, so
It's like
you
a
take
wrestling.
You take 3 damage,
Okay.
but it's like the worst part is just the terror in your head and the way that it's somehow magically aligned to get you this in the worst spot to blind you that bad.
Yeah, it's like the wrestling move where they cut their forehead and it's not deep, but it's just a lot of blood.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, do I take penalties for being blinded, like for my next turn, like so I know ahead of time?
Yeah, it's -4 to hit, I believe, for blinded.
Okay. I imagine I'm just like running full speed at these guys and I trip and it's just like Ku hits the ground and it's just grinding like steel against like pavement. It's just like sparks are flying out and I just hit the ground so hard and fast.
All right, so now you have those 3 guys all attacking you, and they have a pretty good bonus to do that too. So.
Yeah. Though I'm still raging, so they'll still take what was it, 5 health, 5 cold damage.
What was your? Oh yeah, they'll still take 5 cold damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. Wow, the arrow guys completely miss you again in really bad rolls.
It hit me the
of them,
first time and then never again.
One of them crit fails, actually.
Does he shoot the other arrow guy?
Let's find out. 1 second.
This is like Ku's episode.
Yeah, for real.
Maybe you guys should be dumb and running up ahead, fighting a group of enemies.
The guy in the back with the arrow shoots a longbow, somehow shoots a longbow arrow right through his thigh. And he's bleeding really bad. He fucked up somehow in the weirdest way possible, but it just completely wrecked him. And he's screaming and holding this arrow through his thigh right now.
This is just the grossest mess going on down here.
It's ridiculous.
Blood, acid, ice, and just pure chaos.
What is your armor class again?
19.
Oh yeah. So you do get 1 hit, and it is 6 damage. And you guys run another 30 feet, and now it's back on you.
I don't think there's any way I can swing at the feet and nah, it's not worth it. I'll stand up.
All right.
I was gonna try and swing at him and knock him down, but that I'll still be prone the next turn, so it's not worth it.
Right. And again, you can't see, so you have a -4 to attack, but you know where they're at.
Okay.
Oh, and they all took 5 each. That's right.
Yep. Okay. Here's a move. I'll actually try and knock them down to their feet with Hammerfall. Swing your weapon in a great underhand arc, and the impact lifts your target off its feet and sends it crashing to the ground. So I'm essentially going to try and sweep someone off their feet with my great axe.
All right.
But it's only one guy. So it's 18 to hit.
18 to hit, so yeah, you hit him.
And then it's 2 hits plus my strength modifier, and I knock the target prone that I hit. So.
All right, but no damage?
No, he takes 16 plus my strength modifier. So 20 damage.
Okay, so you kill another one.
Ha-ha!
Because you guys now have run 150 feet. That means that you are 250 feet away, right?
Yeah, my max range is my max range is 50.
50. Okay, so you still need 200 before you can even.
Yeah, I got a while, guy.
250 feet.
I got a time yet.
You could use your bonus action to try and speed things up if you want, guys. Just saying.
It's only going to get us an extra 30 feet, though, so.
I mean, that's 1 round sooner.
All right, well then, yeah, let's double down.
All right, so running gives 2 extra squares of movement per move action. If a human is in desperate need to run away from a monster and he decides to use 3 move actions, standard move and action point on his turn to run, how fast is he running? So a human's standard speed is 6, which is what I'm at. Squares 5 feet. Running gives 2 extra squares of movement per move action.
So that's
8
40.
squares. So it ends up being 24 squares, 120 feet.
So 120.
If you use all three, you use your move action and your standard action. That's 16 squares.
So it's 80
full
feet. So you guys have actually had 3 times 8.
16 times 5. It's 5 feet per square.
So 80.
Right, so it's been 80 per turn.
And we had at least 3
So
turns because we went 90.
That's 4 turns at this point, so that's 240 feet that you've run out of 400.
Yeah,
Wait, no,
we're making progress.
If it was 80 each turn and it was 4 turns, it'd be 320.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah, you guys are totally almost there.
That's without
We're-
burning. So that's without burning
Anything.
Without burning any points or anything.
Sweet.
Okay, so you're
one turn away.
Yeah,
We're
one
turn
away
away.
from melee, but Donnie's within firing range or close to it.
I'm
Gotcha.
80 feet. I can move so what I can do is I can move just like my normal 30 feet, and then I can use a spell.
Okay, thank God, because I'm out of abilities.
Or, you know what? I'm going to do that full 80. I'm going to use my action point.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'll just right with him.
So you guys are now, it's at your turn then. You guys made it in time.
Yeah.
So of the guys you see one, the arrow guy seems to be the most hurt of any of them.
Are there any more, like, grouped together?
There is...
2 on either side of me, right? Because there was 3 in front of me, and I knocked 1 down.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So there's like 2 on either side of you, left and right of you, and then 4 in the row behind that. And then there's 2 arrow guys in the far back.
But the one has the arrow through his thigh.
Right, and he's the guy that's closest to you guys.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to get close to Ku,
All right.
and I'm going to use an encounter spell to try to kill the ones that are, like, near him. And it's called Tempest Breath.
All right.
Ooh. A lot of ice this episode.
Yeah.
It's versus Reflex.
All right.
So I get to roll. I actually get to roll something. I get a +7 because my charisma is so high.
So high.
Yes, 24.
Yeah, you hit them.
Okay, cool as shit. Let's see what this is. 2d6 plus charisma modifier acid damage.
Jeez.
And the target can't gain common advantage against any creature until the end of my next turn. And
Wow.
I gain concealment until the end of my next turn. So I just like fuck their shit up. Let me see if I can roll some d6s.
Not only are we doing good this combat, this is the first combat I remember where it hasn't gone horrifically wrong against us.
Okay, so
True.
it did 10 damage to each of them.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, they are fucked up by that. So that's just, how many is that affecting, did you say?
The 2 next to...
Just the 2 that are near him.
The 2
next
that are
to
near him. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same. It does the 9 square, unless they were like both flanking him, like one on each. If they were like diagonal to him, I can get both of them without hitting him.
Oh, no. I mean, I think that I think you could get at least 3 of them. The way that you would come in, I think, would be that you get some of the guys that are behind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so would I hit the ones that were next to him and some of the ones behind?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say you would hit 3 of them for sure.
It's the 3x3 box. It's a close blast 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's right. So, yeah, you definitely get it. Yeah, you definitely get 3 of them.
All right, cool.
Get it, girl.
So that's 10 damage.
Yeah,
to
they're
3 that I
fucked.
hit.
Those 3 are completely fucked.
Yep. And they can't gain common advantage against any creature until the end of my next turn, and I gain concealment until the end of my next turn, so I kind of like just disappear.
All right. Who's next?
I am Laryn. I think I'm gonna give an encounter power a go. Rain of Blows. I don't know if I'm wielding a light blade or a spear. Like spear, does that count as my trident or not really?
Oh, yeah, it counts as trident, counts as a spear. Yeah.
All right,
Nice.
cool. Well then it's basically just 2 attacks with this strength versus AC. So let me see if I can attack the nearest guys with me. I'm going to try to attack either one twice or two enemies at once.
Okay, do you want to go in the back or the middle or the front or what?
I'm thinking in the front.
So the same guys that were just hit with the
Yes.
Vortex Blast.
I'm trying to, get some of these guys wiped out.
Okay.
And I rolled a 15.
15 versus AC?
Yes.
Yeah, you hit them for sure.
Sweet.
But only because they were fucked from the Vortex Blast.
Tempest, yeah.
Or the Tempest Blast, yeah.
That makes sense.
Using your trident, you get this weird feeling this time that you use it, and you suddenly understand what the trident is capable of.
Oh shit,
Ooh.
I've been waiting for this. It's had the moon on it and this weird power that I didn't understand. Yay.
So you get the idea that it's a hex that you can apply to targets, and the hex will drop whatever attribute that you want by 1d6.
Ooh.
Hmm.
That's real good.
And you can do it. You can do it 5 times per rest.
Okay. Then yeah, I definitely want to. I'm more interested in killing this guy than impacting their weapon, but I do want to utilize the hex if I can.
All right. Well, the guy that you're attacking is pretty fucked as it is. Like, I don't think you're going to need to
Waste it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then yeah, I will skip that then. All right. I'm just
Actually, the 2 guys that you're attacking. Let's just roll damage.
Yeah, it looks like I get 1d8 plus 2. So let's see how this goes. That's a 9 and a 3. So the first guy does 9 damage, the other guy does 3 damage.
So one of the guys is dead, and the other guy is hurt pretty bad. He's on the verge of death.
Sweet. I think it's kind of back up to Ku now.
Oh, no, it's these guys' turn. They didn't get to go.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so,
They don't need to go.
They are pretty fucked up. But an arrow comes flying at Ku. And finally, this guy hits you. Finally.
Took him long enough.
And that causes 6 damage.
Oh, I regret saying that. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
And then we have...
Thank God he was missing all those times. I would have been dead by now if not.
Let's see. Laryn, there's another guy in the back that heads towards you. And he swings with his longsword, and he hits for 3 damage.
Ouch. Shit. Okay.
And then Donnie, everybody else missed. So now back up to you, Ku.
Okay. Like I said, I used up all my abilities. Oh, wait. I still have the at-will ones. I'm going to just run up to the closest guy near me, if I can see him, with all the blood in my eyes.
You can't see anybody still. You're still blind completely. In fact, you have 1 more round until you're not blind.
I want to ask for help of just pointing me in the right direction, but I also don't want to deafen everyone if I scream for help.
You still have a sense where everybody is.
Okay, I still, got an idea.
Yeah.
I'm just going to move. Would I be able to get to the archer that shot me?
That would be pretty tricky, because that guy's pretty far away.
Okay, then I'm just going to go to whoever's closest to me still.
Exactly. That's fine. That's totally fine.
Yeah. And I'm going to try and hit him with a devastating strike.
All right.
Which, if it hits, is 1 hit plus 1d8 plus strength modifier.
Okay.
So, let's see. Minus 4, so it'd be plus 3. So, 11 to hit.
11, you miss.
The blood finally catches up to me.
Yeah. All right. Who's next?
I think Donnie?
Donnie, yeah.
Yep. All right. So I am going to do a burning spray, I think. And where exactly are the next dinguses? Like in conjunction to where I'm at.
You're really
Or
close.
Can I still
to...
hit the same people?
Exactly, except one of them is dead now.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the same people.
Okay.
It's another Close Blast 3. Apparently a lot of my spells are that. So the Dragon Frost isn't, but the Burning Spray apparently is a box. I thought it was more of like a line, but that's like the box thing apparently.
Oh.
Okay. So, yeah, you can kind of readjust it and hit 3 again. So, what kind of damage?
Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Let me roll to attack. This is versus Reflex. Ooh, that's a 15.
Yeah, you got him.
Nice. These guys aren't very good.
Well, they were not bad, actually. I thought I was a little bit worried at first, but then you guys, I don't know, they were not bad.
Like I said, we do good in big battles and we do terrible in small battles.
So how much damage is that?
That's 6 damage.
Okay, you killed 2 of them.
Okay. And the next enemy that hits me with a melee attack before the end of my next turn takes fire damage equal to my strength modifier.
All right.
Because I have dragon magic.
Ooh. I'm just a dragon.
So they take 2 damage if they try to melee attack me before my next turn.
All right. Wow, there are 5 left. 2 of them are heavily damaged.
All right, and then it's Laryn's turn now.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to try a thing called Dizzying Blow. If I land it, I do a boatload of damage. Let's hope I can. I'm going to try to do on someone who doesn't have a lot of damage, if possible.
All right.
All right, that is a 15.
Against someone that didn't have a lot of damage.
AC.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Fuck.
Yeah. It was 15 when they were already damaged, like already.
When they were screwed up from the vortex or the blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yep, that was a whiff.
All right, so now the leg and the arrow guy is back in action. So there's 2 arrows coming at you, Ku, and they both predictably miss terribly again.
Yes.
God damn it.
On a roll.
If even half of those arrows hit me, I would be like on death's door. I might not be dead, but I'd be close.
So now there
knocking
are
on death's door.
Don't have the rights for that.
Okay, there is a hit to Laryn and a hit to Donnie.
Haha! It's not me.
And that is, wow, both of you take 5 damage. Exactly.
Damn.
Yep.
Oochies.
So that's it for them.
Yeah,
They're
really
looking pretty rough. It's kind of amazing that they're even hanging on and fighting still. So that shows that they've actually seen some combat. They are experienced. They've had some training. They're not, these guys.
The tide could turn at any moment.
These guys are not.
That's how they know.
Any kind of like noobs,
Yeah. Well, no one's fought a Dragonborn, so everyone's a noob to me.
Yeah.
Not in this world. Alright. Back up to me. Am I still blinded, or is this the last
This is the last round of being blinded.
Okay. Is the one guy I swung at before still near me?
Yes.
I'm gonna swing again. And yeah, I'm gonna use Devastating Strike again.
Okay.
Nope, that's probably not gonna hit. 12.
Nope. That's a miss.
Yeah. Still blind. Still blind. Can I just scream as a free action and just like,
Yeah, go ahead.
Does it affect anyone because I still have my Great Axe out?
You can't tell.
Is anything happening? It's just like super loud. Fair enough. That's it for me then.
All right. Next.
Donnie.
Okay, can I shift and get more of them into like the blast?
Well, there's only 5 left.
Okay.
2 of them are arrow guys that are kind of far in the back. And then the other ones are kind of spread out. You can get 2 of them.
Okay, I'm gonna shift enough that I can get 2 of them into the close blast.
All right.
Of the burning spray. 13 versus reflex.
13?
Yeah.
Yes, you just barely got him.
Oh, thank God. Damn it, come on! I keep rolling ones on the damage. So it does 6 damage.
Well, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, I wish
so
I would
much
roll
better.
higher than a 1, though. Just drawing this fight out.
So,
6 burning spray damage.
yeah, these guys are almost done. One of the archers turns and runs down the hallway. He just starts completely running as fast as he can. And one of the other sword guys completely starts running as well. Followed by the other sword guy that looked like they were in the best shape. The ones that are left are the ones that are so beat up that they don't know what the fuck's going on and they're just still fighting. So you
That
have
helps.
2 of them attack you, and one does hit you, Ku. And that is, oh my god, that's 3 damage.
I am on the cusp of bloodied.
And the other guy that's left just starts begging for his life.
Cool.
If it's my turn, can I just kill him?
Wait.
The
Is
guy
it
that's
his turn?
begging for his life?
Yeah.
It's...
Maybe we should spare him. I'm not sure.
Well, if all the guys went, then it would be my turn next, right?
Yeah.
And I think I finally take the time to wipe the blood out of my eyes.
Yep, you can see again.
Oh, praise Jesus.
And you see
Uh,
what's
who-
before you, which is most of them are dead.
Oh God, what did you all do? Wait, how many guys are still here? Sorry.
There's 1, 2, 3 guys. One of them is begging for his life. The other 2 attacked last turn, but it just seemed like they just didn't know what else to do. They're just so out of it and damaged.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Gonna move to the closest one near me and whip out that devastating strike one more time to see if it hits.
All right, 20-sided.
Plus 7, so that's a 22.
Yeah, you hit him.
All right, and so 4 plus a D8 because it's a devastating strike.
All right.
So that's a 10 plus my strength modifier, which is a 4, so 14.
He's completely destroyed.
Poof! And before my turn's over, I just want to point to the guy that's begging. Say like, keep him alive. Kill the other one.
All right, so everyone stopped fighting. They're all just kind of at your mercy. They are completely defeated. And I guess we'll have to find out what happens next week.
Hey everyone, Doug here, or as you know me, Laryn Gitis. Thanks for listening to this week's episode where our heroes encounter a group of Empire soldiers in the Dwarven Spectrum Lock. Now that they have a hostage, what will their next move be? Find out on next week's episode. I want to thank the hosts this week. It was Mike, AJ, Bren, and myself. Theme music was composed and assembled by Josh Stitt. Distribution is powered by the fine podcasting software at pinecast.com. You can leave a tip, you can leave feedback, just click the link in the episode description. And if you're not already subscribed, please do so on iTunes or wherever you listen to podcasts. See you next time.